Alright guys, we are running the random deck challenge, so generate this thing a little bit. Okay, I kind of like that. Ooh. Alright, we'll keep the RG, not evolved. I kind of like this. So we got the Lumberjack, RG, Fireball, Ice Spirit, Dark Prince. We're running 9,000 trophies right now. I was going to do leagues, but I don't know. I kind of want to push the Ultimate Champion. We're finally in League 8, so I guess we'll, I might have like one good push on camera, see how far we can get, but yeah. I don't know, I didn't get a ton of sleep last night. Actually kind of funny, because if you guys remember Andrew from a couple videos ago when we did our story time, if you guys like stories, watch that video. It was a good explanation on a cruise trip that we had. That video was so incredibly long. But besides that point, so I was supposed to go to with him to a frat party for his frat, and I ended up not going. I was watching the March Madness games. Comment how your brackets are doing, because I don't know, this year I feel like isn't too like unpredictable, too crazy. But I think there's only like one perfect bracket left as I'm filming this video. But yeah, so he goes to this party, and I end up getting a call at like 1:30ish, and he's like, bro, can you come pick me up? I don't know where I'm at. I was like, alright. And then, so he was like, it's actually probably the most drunk I've ever heard him, to be honest. So he was pretty wasted. I was like, alright. I tried to walk him through how to like turn on his Snapchat location, because I was like, dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to find you. And then, like after like 5 minutes of that, I finally got him to like show his location. And so I drive down there. It was probably about, let's say like a 30-minute drive, and he's like downtown. Like, if you guys know Cincinnati, anybody from there, there's a like right across the river is a place called Newport, and it's kind of like a mini Cincinnati in a way. So that's where my GPS takes me pretty much. And yeah, so I'm following the GPS, and it takes me like under this bridge, and I'm like, all right, this is really weird. I go to like this fence, or like, no, sorry, the road that it was taking me on, there was just a giant fence blocking it off. Okay, that's annoying. And there was just a cop there. I don't really know what he was doing. It was like 2 a.m. at this point. There was just a cop there. And so I turn around, and I'm like, he's still like a half mile away. So I find a place to park like under this bridge, and then I just start walking, and he's just like, dude, I'm in a parking garage right now. He sends me this video. I'm like, dude, I have no clue where this is at. Eventually, I find him, and he's just like standing outside, just like looking at, I don't know, the view of the city or something. But yeah, it was really bizarre. I guess he got in somebody's car and ended up downtown. Had no clue where he was at. But yeah, I had to go on a little bit of a rescue mission. But yeah, we on our way home, we had to grab some Taco Bell, because late night Taco Bell just hits different. If you guys don't do it, it's like the best strat ever. You gotta have Taco Bell when it's the night. But it was weird, because we placed like a mobile order. It said it was closed at like 3, and it was like 2:30 at this point. So I was like, all right, let's get ourselves some food. I pull up to the drive-thru, and it says we're closed. And I was like, all right. So I just pull up to the window, because I already placed my mobile order at this point. And jeez, this is kind of chaotic, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at the time. We've been just doing this crap forever. And like, the guy doesn't come to the window for like, I don't know, solid like 10 minutes. And then eventually he comes out and says, yeah, we're closed right now. I'm like, bro, I just placed a mobile order. And it was like, I don't know why I could even place that if they said they were closed. Alright, that was a tough loss. Not gonna lie. We'll see if we can get a better random deck. That was kind of just like a defensive battle. We didn't get like any offense there. The RT did not do much, I'm gonna be honest. Let's randomize it again. Alright. No evolutions this time. I don't hate it. But yeah, so there was like a Wendy's next door, and there was like so much people there. I don't know why there was so much people out on the road at like 2:30, but there was a ton of people inside, and I feel like a lot of restaurants you can't really go inside that late anymore. And yeah, so we ended up not going to that. Eventually, we ended up grabbing some McDonald's and chilling out. So he kind of just slept at my house for a while, but yeah, had to go on a little adventure. Alright, that was an awful King Tower activation. But yeah, he doesn't really fully know how he got there. But hey, we saved him. Alright, really? Come on, Magic Archer. So he's playing Elixir Golem. Dang. Bandit went kind of crazy there. So that might take his tower. This is going to be kind of rough to defend right here. Shoot, dude. Oh, I should have poisoned. Frick. Well, I don't see this match going any further, if I'm going to be honest. I don't even know what to do. Kill that stupid E-Dragon, dude. Frick. Okay. Okay. So we just get 3 crown. Alright, we're 0 for 2 this video. Jeez, that first game kind of went by quick. I guess I was in the zone of telling a story. I don't know, if you guys like the stories, comment below. Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade that a couple of times real quick. You know, we'll throw in another magic card to get a level 13. Alright. Goblin Barrel, Sparky. Another great deck. So meta, dude. I love these meta decks. Against I Love Men. Let's go. You and me both, brother. Pause. Alright. Goblin Barrel versus Goblin Barrel. Slightly under leveled here. Alright, that sucks. I'm just gonna ignore that stupid Dark Goblin, dude. It is nice that we have Skeleton King. We can capture those souls. I feel like I haven't played Skeleton King in forever. I did do like a skeleton only video, or like skeleton cards only, but I did not use the Skeleton King for some reason. I didn't even think about it. Alright, here's our opportunity. Yeah, do you guys hear that? It's just pouring outside. It's been pouring like all day. I don't know why, but take out this Valkyrie with the BD. The baby D. Come on, brother. Alright, I'm just gonna log that, and then he's gonna... Alright. I thought he was gonna play the Goblin Barrel. I was just gonna try to snipe all of it with the bowler. That was kind of bad, because the bowler is just gonna... Alright, if he'll shoot. Dude, what was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. We'll Goblin Barrel with this. Last time I like missed it. Alright, why is the bowler so slow? I did not think he'd take that long. Honestly, I've not really played the bowler. Really, any of these cards I don't really ever play. I don't even think I've really ever played the Sparky. But here we go. Frick. That sucks. Hopefully that takes it out. Okay. Let's go, Sparky. Shoot the princess, dude. Or girl. Wait. Dudette, whatever you're... I'm pretty sure it's a girl. Hopefully that takes it out. Alright, nice. Okay. We'll play this in the back. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that crap, and I still played the wrong card. So, that's where we're at. With the level 13 Prince, baby. Honestly, we can get a good push here. Maybe. Alright, why do I keep misclicking this? Okay, we're going to play this. Get a little graveyard going. And then bowler. I don't know. how much range he needs to hit the tower. But the Valk kind of pulls... Alright, he's... Gosh. I hate this game. Oh, never mind. Shoot, Sparky, please. My gosh! Why are you taking 100 years? Frick, okay. We're taking this tower right here. I'm done playing around. Frick, dude. Oh. Alright, we... 0 for 3? Alright. I never said I was good. Freaking trick barrel. Alright, we're gonna win this last game. Like I said, it's like gambling. You never end on a loss. But at the same time, wait, frick. Okay. That guy took 1.5 minutes just to 3-crown me, and I don't know why it took that long. Okay. Hog, Skelly Barrel. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Alright, we gotta win our last game. Like I was saying, you gotta, if you're gambling, you gotta go till you win. And that's what we're doing right here. So we got Ice Golem, Bomb Tower. Dang. Clash Royale was kind of cooking here. I haven't used the Phoenix in freaking forever, but... Okay, we'll play Bomb Tower right here. It should clean up pretty good. Okay, yeah. I like this. We're just gonna Skelly Barrel to kite that back. That shouldn't hit, right? Nice. Alright, I'm liking this. I'm liking this deck. I love the Skelly Barrel. Okay. This guy's probably playing like Golem or Giant or something. That's my guess. Okay. We're gonna go in with the Hog right here. We're gonna get some good damage. Alright. We're gonna get some very good damage. Yeah, he was down Elixir. He was down a good amount of Elixir, and Muskie will snipe that. So that's dead. Alright. That's what we like. We'll just Phoenix the back. Wait, maybe. He's being a little too quiet. I don't like this. You know, let's start emoting. Okay, P.E.K.K.A. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like Golem or something. Does he even have a... I guess he has Battle Ram, so... I guess I'm kind of stupid. I feel like you don't typically see Dark Prince in a deck like this, but I think he's gonna Battle Ram right here. Okay, Poison. Muskie, stay alive. Alright. He was... I don't know why I even said that, because he was already dead. Sorry. Okay, we'll just do this. I just gotta get some damage, isn't it? I should have not wasted my snowball. Frick, dude. Holy. Battle Ram was kind of insane. I think that he's going to play Mega Minion. P.E.K.K.A. again. Alright, we'll play this over here. Kind of put split lane pressure. My gosh, I can't speak. Why is English so hard? I really don't know. It's so difficult. Okay, we'll play this. Hopefully that kites over. And the Muskie will DPS that thing pretty nice. Pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go in with the Hog and Skelly Barrel. So he has to defend. Alright, and then that'll kind of be good against the P.E.K.K.A, the Skelly Barrel. Same with the Phoenix. Alright. Forces a Dark Prince and we get some good damage. That P.E.K.K.A's still alive. Okay, we'll play that. Okay, I played that in the wrong lane, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Come on, kill. That's annoying. Evo Zap. I kind of want to get that card. The Evo Zap. Okay. Frick. Please kill it. Please. I don't want to deal with the triple bouncing. Okay. Pause. We're going to poison here, because I think it's going to E-Wiz. And we're going to hog this lane. Okay. He overcommitted over there, so that should get some damage. Okay, that Bomb Tower is going to go crazy right here. Bomb Tower is underrated. We know this. We know it got nerfed a few times when Hog was going crazy a couple of years ago. Or like a year ago, I don't know. Alright, Phoenix, can you kill it? Or just let Barb get a hit? Alright. Just, you do that. Alright, hopefully that snowballs it out of the way. Oh, I forgot, it doesn't move the Dark Prince. That would have been a good play, I think. We're just Muskie right here. So it's he can't poison everything. We'll Hog Rider. And then Skelly Barrel. And then Poison. We're gonna try to Poison Cycle him. That might get a hit. That does not get a hit. He's gonna... Okay. Just gotta cycle to... Snowball might do it. And Poison will do it. Okay. Alright. Ended off a good note. Hopefully. And thank you guys for watching. See you later.